It is not from the benevolence of the butcher, the brewer, or the baker that we expect our dinner, but from the regards to their own interests. Adam Smith's quote from The Wealth of Nations is still true today. Smith also said, "The real tragedy of the poor is the poverty of their aspiration." Ask yourself, why do you think so many Americans lead unhealthy lives? Until we resolve healthcare in America, we should attempt to lead a balanced life by exercising, making healthy food choices, and becoming more mindful. No more kicking the healthcare can down the road. The problem with our current approach is that we haven't found a workable process to deal with the unspoken but paramount issue separating most citizens and the insurance companies and preventing us from truly putting our citizens first. That's right, it's fear. Fear, yes, fear. The citizens' fear of being taken advantage of, and the insurance companies' fear of losing money. As for politicians, they act as agents in these negotiations. I'm hoping for our leaders to rise above partisanship and get to work. They can create a way, a path to work with citizens in a format that eliminates the ingrained fears of both the people and the insurance companies. In a book titled Let's Get Real or Let's Not Play by Randy Illig, the authors begin their journey in creating a process that will allow sellers, in this case insurance company, to really seek out client success, in this case the American people. The first and foremost are outlined by 5 key beliefs. The first belief is that both the insurance companies and the American people want the same thing. The second thing is intent counts more than technique. The third is that solution has no inherent value. So there's not one solution, quick fix for everything. The fourth is methodology matters. So how you approach things and how you do things and how organized you are matters. There has to be a process. The fifth and final thing is world-class inquiry precedes world-class advocacy. So to inquire is to listen empathically. Through inquiry or simply listening, we eliminate all ambiguities in search of solutions to increase probability of success. In this country, we are condemned to be free because once we're thrown into the world, we are responsible for everything we do. Through coaching, I discovered that while you teach, you also learn. Every player I worked with in baseball had an interest for baseball. Those players I coached who played Major League Baseball chose to have a proactive belief in themselves. So in essence, what you believe in your heart is what you are and what you become. I learned self-belief is a choice individuals can only make for themselves, regardless of who their coach or teacher may be. All we can do is try to nurture and bring this out, nothing more. According to Plato, for a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories. All advice I offer today is directed at myself in order to complement my routine. Today, I use a text reading app on my smartphone to listen to my life plan during my morning runs in Prospect Park. So the next time You're in the backseat of the cab. Know where you want the driver to take you. And more importantly, know where you're planning to take yourself.